right, well, it seems like a nice day out. It's a little cool in the shade, but once you get up there, it might be warmer. I'm going to go down to the end of the field and do a little kiting and see if I feel like taking a flight today. Welcome to the world of mountain flying. You never really know which way the wind's going to blow.
All right, ready for launch. Actually, forgotten I had this wing sent out to be retrimmed, laser trimmed to factory, and these brakes are probably a foot too long. And got that to come up. Had to take a little bit of a right turn. The winds never stay the same direction here, and wasn't getting any lift, so I just stuffed those brakes down to my waist before I could lean back into the thrust and stay upright until I'm stuffed to my waist while I'm running. But the trailing edge on that wing isn't that excessive. As soon as I got off the ground, I noticed it's kind of gusty. Maybe it was a little thermic. It just all added up to a really, really bad flight. Kept tipping me back to the sky when the gusts would come, and the brakes having to be down about as far as I could push them to get any kind of turn out of it. Yeah, it'd been about 4 months since I've foot launched, so this was just to try and make sure I still had the knack for it, and obviously I've got at least enough of a knack to get into the sky. The sun sets about 8 o'clock, but it hides behind these mountains about 6 o'clock. So it's really kind of cold up there. The wind is still cold. My neck of the woods this time of year. A little bit nicer when it's midsummer here. But I don't fly this neighborhood very often. It is pretty, but the flights are typically not that enjoyable. At least for me. I like to go to a little bit more open areas. Get that wing of mine that travels a little faster than this one. I'll tell you one thing, the shock bracelet doesn't really do much because I'm a little bit motion sick from that. But yeah, I just got basic flight instructor rated and trike rated and trike tandem exemption. So I should be good to go for this summer. Give me some tandem practice in. I'm gonna get this off my back, it's getting heavier. But hey, it's the beginning of the summer and I managed to pull this off, so maybe by the end of the summer I'll be warmed back up for winter. You don't need to see me pack this shit all up, so I'll just say thanks for flying with me. Kind of a short flight, but hey, it was a flight. Be good to each other. Get your vitamin C if you so choose. And peace out.